So we'll continue. Vishaguna. Okay, so total number of Vishaguna according to Charaka 10, according to Susruta 10, according to Vagbhata 11, and according to Sharangadhara 8. So these are the number of Vishaguna. Okay, so first of all, according to Vagbhata, especially Ashtanga Hridaya, he has mentioned 11 Vishaguna. Okay, so which are the 11 Vishaguna? First of all, we'll study that one. That you can just note down. Tikshna, Tikshna, Ushna, Ruksha, Vishada, Tikshna, Ushna, Ruksha, Vishada, Vyavayi, Ashukaram, Ashukaram, Lekhu. Vyavayi, Ashukaram, Lekhu, Vigashi, Vigashi, Sukshmam, Avyaktarasam, Apaki, Avyaktarasam, Apaki. So these are the guna which is told by Ashtanga Hridaya. So this 11 you have to study. Okay, Tikshna, Ushna, Ruksha, Vishadam, Vyavayi, Ashukaram, Lekhu, Vigashi, Sukshmam, Avyaktarasam, then Apaki. Okay, so this 11 if you study, then accordingly we can study the Charaka Susrutas version. Okay, so Charaka has told 10 Vishaguna. Okay, so in that he has not mentioned Apaki. Okay, Charaka has not mentioned Apaki. And instead of Anirdesha Rasa, instead of Avyakta Rasa, he has mentioned Anirdesha Rasa. Okay, Avyakta Rasa is mentioned by Ashtanga Hridaya, Vagbhata. Okay, instead of Avyakta Rasa, he has mentioned Anirdesha Rasa. This is the difference you will be getting according to Charaka's version. Okay, so Charaka has not accepted Apaki, and instead of Avyakta Rasa, he has mentioned Anirdesha Rasa. Then, according to Susruta, he has not mentioned Avyakta Rasa. Rest of all the 10 guna, it is same as Ashtanga Hridaya. Okay, Susruta has not accepted Avyakta Rasa. Okay, then Ashtanga Sangraha. Ashtanga Sangraha has mentioned Vishaguna total 10 in number. Ashtanga Hridaya has mentioned 11 Vishaguna. Okay, Ashtanga Hridaya 11, Ashtanga Sangraha 10. Okay, so Ashtanga Sangraha, he has mentioned all the properties whatever Ashtanga Hridaya has mentioned, but he has not accepted Apaki as a guna. Okay, he has not accepted Apaki as a guna according to Ashtanga Sangraha. Okay, so this is the differences you will be getting in Charaka Susruta Ashtanga Sangraha. Okay, so Sharangadhara has mentioned 8 Vishaguna, that you can just note down. Sukshma, Sukshma, Chedi, Vyavayi, Vigashi, Jividahara, Jividahara, Agneya, Madavahi, Madavahi, Yogavahi. Sukshma, Chedi, Vyavayi, Vigashi, Jividahara, Agneya, Madavahi, Yogavahi. So these are the 8 Vishaguna which is told by Sharangadhara. Okay, then this Charaka has mentioned for each Vishaguna there is particular actions are there. Okay, each Vishaguna there is particular action will be happening in our body. So that action we'll see. Okay, so Ruksha Guna will increases Vada dosha in the body. Ushna Guna will increases Pitta dosha in the body. Avyakta Rasa, it will increase the Kapha dosha. Okay, then Sukshma Guna, it will vitiate the Rakta Dhatu. Okay, so Ruksha Guna increases Vata dosha, Ushna Guna it increases Pitta dosha, Avyakta Rasa increases Kapha dosha, Sukshma Guna it increases Rekta. Okay, then Ashugari. Okay, Ashugari it will be follows the Annarasa, which means because of the Ashugari Guna it will very easily mixed with the Annarasa, and because of the Vyavayi Guna it will spread all over the body. Okay, so Ashukari it will be follows the Annarasa. It will be how this it will mixed up with the Annarasa. Okay, then due to the Vyavayi Guna it will spread all over the body. Then Tikshna Guna, because of that it will damage the Marma Pradesha, Marmakna, and Vigashi Guna, because of that it will damage the Prana, so Pranakna, and because of the Leghu Guna it will become Durubakrama. Durubakrama means it is very difficult to treat this condition. Okay, so poisoned affected people it is very difficult to treat, no? That is because of the Lekhu Guna. Then Vishada, because of that Asakta Gadi Dosham, the doshas are in a V-shaded situation you will be getting. Okay, because of the because of the Vishada Guna, doshas are become V-shaded and it is getting difficulty to remove from the body. Okay, so these are the effect you will be getting in your body due to the each Vishaguna. Next one is Sarpa Bheda. Okay, according to Charaka, 3 type of Sarpa has mentioned: Darvigara, Mandali, Rajiman. Okay, so Darvigara it is 26 types are there, Mandali 22, Rajiman 10. Okay, so the numbers are important. So Darvigara, Mandali, Rajiman, these are the 3 types of Sarpa according to Charaka. According to Sushruta, basically Sarpa has classified into 2 types: Divya Sarpa and Bhauma Sarpa. Okay, Divya Sarpa, Bhauma Sarpa. This Bhauma Sarpa is 5 types are there: Darvigara, Mandali, Raji, Rajila, Nirvisha, Vaikaranja. These are the 5 types of Bhauma Sarpa. Darvigara, Mandali, Rajiman, Nirvisha, Vaikaranja. So the numbers are Darvigara 26, Mandali 22, Rajiman 10, and Nirvisha is 12 in number, Vaikaranja 3 plus 7. So like that 5 types of Bhauma Sarpa according to Sushruta. Next one is Sarpadamsha Bheda. Okay, the bite marks, different types of bite marks. According to Sushruta, 3 types are there: Sarpida, Redida, Nirvisha. Okay, so Sarpida Damsha Lakshana. Okay, Sarpida Damsha Lakshana, 1, 2 or more Dandakshada will be there. Okay, 1, 2 or more bite marks you can see. Okay, if a patient is coming with a snake bite, if you just see that area, 1, 2 or more bite marks are there. Okay, then Alpa Rekta, there will be oozing of little bit of blood is there. Okay, Alpa Rekta. Okay, so this type of lakshanas are there, then it is called as Sarpida Damsha Lakshana. Okay, 1, 2 or more bite marks are there, Alpa Rekta is happening, and little bit swelling is also there in that area, then this is called as Sarpida Damsha Lakshana. Then Rudida. So in Rudida it is a Alpa Vishayukta. So here Alpa Visha, or little poison only has entered in your body, that is Rudida. So here the color will be Lohida Neela Pida Varna. Okay, so in that area where the bite mark is happened, so that particular area you can see Lohida Neela Pida Varna, and there will be Alpa Visha will be there. So that type of snake bite is called as Rudida. Then Nirvisha. Okay, so in Nirvisha, Ashofa, there will be swelling is not there. So Nirvisha, like a snake bite is happened, and if it is a Nirvisha, how we can assess it? In that area there will be no swelling. Ashofa. Alpa Dushta Asrik, there will be very mild vitiation of recta will be there. Okay, there will be no swelling. Alpa Dushta Asrik, there will be little bit vitiation of blood will be there, and bite mark will be there. Okay, bite mark is there, 1, 2 or more bite marks will be there, but there is no swelling. Okay, and there is not much vitiation. Okay, very mild vitiation of recta. So these are the lakshanas of the Nirvisha Damsha Lakshana. Okay, so these are the Sarpida, Rudida, Nirvisha Damsha Lakshanas. Okay, then according to Vagbhata, it's very very important. According to Vagbhata, both Ashtanga Hridaya, Ashtanga Sangraha, both are telling Sarpadamsha 5 types are there. Tundahada, Vyalida, Vyalupta, Damstraga, Damstra Nipidida. These are the 5 types of Sarpadamsha you can see. Tundahada, Vyalida, Vyalupta, Damstraga, Damstra Nipidida. Tundahada means there will be no bite mark. Okay, Tundahada means there will be no bite mark. Then only that saliva, moist sensation will be there. Lala Parikleda Matra. Lala Parikleda Matra. Which means wherever you have got bite mark, so that particular area, if you just see, there will be saliva will be present and bite marks it is not there. Okay, so such type of Sarpadamsha is called as Tundahada. Okay, there will be no bite mark, only that saliva will be present, so that is called Tundahada. Lala Parikleda Matra. Vyalida. Vyalida means here 1 or 2 bite marks will be there and there will be no oozing of blood. 1 or 2 bite mark but no oozing of blood. That damsha is called as Vyalida. Okay, Vyalupta means 2 bite marks will be there with the oozing of blood. 2 bite marks with the blood, that is called as Vyalupta. 2 bite marks with the blood, that is called Vyalupta. Damstraga means 3 bite marks. 3 bite marks. Mamsa Cheda, there is a damage to the muscles will be there. Avichinna Rekta Vahini, there is excessive bleeding will be there. Okay, 3, if you just examine, 3 bite marks will be there. Tissues and muscles attached to that area has become damaged and there is excessive bleeding will be there. Avichinna Rekta Vahini. So this type of lakshanas are there, then that bite mark is called as Damstraga. Okay, then the last one is Damstra Nipidida. So here 4 bite marks will be there. Damstra Nipidida, here 4 bite marks will be getting. That Sarpadamsha is called as Damstra Nipidida. Okay, so these are the 5 types of Sarpadamsha. So in that, the Tundahada, Vyalida both are Nirvisha category. Tundahada, Vyalida both are Nirvisha. Vyalupta and Damstraga both are Kritrasadya. Vyalupta, Damstraga both are Kritrasadya and Dashta Nipidida is Asadya. Damshta Nipidida is Asadya. Okay, so these are the Sarpadamsha Bheda. Next one is Arishta Bandhana. So Arishta Bandhana is indicated in the Sarpavisha. So Charaka has mentioned mantra, like chanting mantra, and Arishta Bandhana both are indicated in the treatment. Susruda has also mentioned Arishta Bandhana. So he has mentioned where you have to put where the bite mark is happened, above 4 angula above. Okay, Damsha Sthane, say 4 angula, 4 angula upar. Okay, where you have got the bite mark, above the bite marks you have to tie a bandage. Okay, there you have to put the Arishta Bandhana. So location is very, very important. The bite marks above 4 angula above the bite mark you have to do the Arishta Bandhana. Okay, next it is related with the Shalya Tantra. Okay. Shastra Karma, okay, surgical procedures. Shastra Karma according to Susruda it is 8. Okay, so Shastra Karma according to Susruda it is 8. Ashtavida Shastra Karma. Which are the Shastra Karma? Chedana, Bhedana, Lekhana, Vyadhana, Eshana, Aharana, Sivana, Visravana. These are the 8 Shastra Karma. Okay, according to Charaka 6 Shastra Karmas are mentioned. So the same as Susruda, but Eshana and Aharana Karma not mentioned. Rest of the 6 are mentioned by Charaka. Okay, Charaka has not mentioned Eshana and Aharana Karma. Then according to Vagbhata 13 Shastra Karmas are there. Okay, so Susruda's version 8 plus Ulpadana, Kuttana, Mandhana, Grahana, Dahana. These are the 13 Shastra Karma according to Vagbhata. Okay, so Shastra Karma according to Charaka 8, according to Sushruta 8, according to Charaka 6, Vagphata 13. Okay, next one is Vrana Bandhana Bheda. Okay, bandaging. Okay, types of bandage. According to Charaka, two types of bandages are there, Dakshinavarta and Vamavarta. Okay, according to Sushruta 14 and according to Vagphata it is 15. Okay, so which are the bandhanas we'll see. You can note down. Kosha. Okay, first one is Kosha Bandha. Then Dama. Kosha, Dama, Swastika, Kosha, Dama, Swastika, Anuvelida, Pratoli, Mandala, Sthagiga Bandha, Yamala Bandha, Khatwa, Ghatva, Khatwa, Cheena Bandha. Okay, Cheena Bandha. Then Vibandha, Vidana, Vitana, 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 Gofana, Then last one is Panjangi. So these are the 14 bandha which is told by Sushruta. Additionally, one more bandha which is added by Vagphata, that is Utsangi bandha. Okay, Utsangi. So like that, Vagphata has told 15 bandha, according to Sushruta 14, according to Charaka 2. Okay. Next one is Udavarta Bheda, types of Udavarta. Okay, so according to Charaka 6 types, according to Sushruta 13 types of Udavarta has mentioned based on the Adharaniya Vega. Okay, so Adharaniya Vegas are 13 in number. In that way, Udavarta will in 13 Adharaniya Vega, Udavartas are happening. Udavarta means Vayu Pradilomatva. So based on that, Sushruta has mentioned 13 types of Udavarta. Then, according to Kashyapa, 6 types. According to Bhela, 4 types of Udavarta. Ashmari Bheda. According to Charaka, 1 type of Ashmari. According to Sushruta, 4 types of Ashmari is there. Vada, Pitta, Kapha, Shukrashmari. According to Sushruta, 4 types of Ashmari. Vada, Pitta, Kapha, Shukrashmari. Then, Avarana Bheda. According to Charaka 42, according to Vagphata 22, according to Sushruta 13. Then Madhavagara, he has not mentioned the Avarana. Then Shukra Dosha, according to Charaka, it is 8. Okay, Shukra Dosha, which means Klaibya, that I have told you, Dvireda, then Narashanda, Nari Shanda, like that 8 names I have told you in the previous video. The same thing. So that is Shukra Dosha or Klaibya or Ashtavikriti. Okay, so these are the Shukra Doshas. Next one is Artava Dosha, that is also 8 in number. Okay, Shukra Dosha 8 in number, Artava Dosha is also 8 in number. Then Vaishija Raknali related thing, Aushadha Kala. Okay, at which all the times we have to take the medicines, Aushadha Kala. According to Charaka 10, according to Sushruta 10, according to Vagphata 11. Okay, according to Sharangadhara 5, according to Kashyapa 10. Okay, so Aushadha Kala, Vishaguna, almost the same you can see. Charaka, Sushruta both are telling 10, Vagphata has mentioned 11. In Vishaguna also same thing. Charaka, Sushruta 10 and Vagphata, Ashtanga Hridaya has mentioned 11. Okay, so the same numbers. So Sharangadhara has mentioned 5 Aushadha Kala, Kashyapa has mentioned 10 Aushadha Kala. Okay, so which are the Aushadha Kalas we'll see. According to Sharangadhara, 5 Aushadha Kalas are there: Suryodaya, Diva Bhojana, Sayam Bhojana, Nishi, Muhur. Okay, Suryodaya, which means early sunrise, Diva Bhojana, daytime, Sayam Bhojana, evening time, Nishi, night time, and Muhur repeatedly. Okay, so Muhur, repeatedly we used to take medicines, no, like Shwasa, Chardi, Hikka. In these conditions, repeatedly we will be taking the medicine. So, like that, Muhur, one more Aushadha Kala he has mentioned. Okay, so these are the 5 Aushadha Kala according to Sharangadra. Susruta and Charaga both are telling 10. Vagbhata has mentioning 11 Aushadha Kala. So the Vagbhata's version will study. Okay, so in this Vagbhata's version, Abhakta, Pragbhakta, Madhya Bhakta, Pradaha Paschat Bhakta, Sayam Paschat Bhakta, Muhur Muhur, Sa Bhakta, Sa Grasa, Grasandara, Samudga, Nishi. Okay, so these are the 11 Aushadha Kala which is mentioned by Vagbhata. The same only Susruta and Charaga is also mentioning. So what Susruta and Charaga, they both are not mentioned about the Nishi. Okay, Susruta and Charaga, they have not mentioned Nishi, night time. Okay, so night time medications we can take it, that is told by Vagbhata. So that is very, very important. Okay, so usually this Aushadha Kala, for why we are, what is the indication, benefit? Okay, Bhakta, empty stomach. Okay, so on empty stomach, why we are giving medicine? That is for the strengthy person. For those who have withstand the treatment, all those things, for them we can give medicines in the Bhakta. On empty stomach we can take. Okay, then Bhakta, just before having the food, if you are taking the medicine. So that is usually given for the Apana Vaigunya and weak persons. Okay, so those are having disorders related with the Apana Vayu and those are very Durbala. In such people, if you are giving medicines, you can give just before the food. Then Madhya Bhakta, between the food. Okay, you are taking the food between the meal. Okay, middle of the meal. Middle of the meal, that is called Madhya Bhakta. That is usually given for the Samana Vaigunya. Those are having Samana Vayu problems, for them you can give middle of the meal. Then Koshta Vigara, those are suffering with the GIT problems, and those are suffering with the Pitta Vigara, you can have the medicine in the middle of the meal. Pradaha Paschat Bhakta. Okay, Pradaha means like a morning after breakfast. Okay, morning after breakfast, that is usually given for the Vyana Vaishamya. Those who are suffering with the Vyana Vayu related conditions, you can take the medicine after the breakfast. Sayam Paschat Bhakta, after evening. Okay, after evening food, if you are taking the medicine, that is usually given for the Udana Vaigunya. Those are suffering with the Udana Vayu related conditions. Evening food, after evening food, you can have the medicine. Muhur Muhur, repeatedly you can take the medicine, that is usually given for the Shwasa and Chardi condition. Then Sa Bhakta, along with the food you are taking the medicine, that is usually given for the Aruji. Okay, anorexia, those are having anorexia, in that condition you can mix with the food and you can have the medicine. Sa Grasa, along with the morsel, MORSEL. Okay, along with the morsel, if you are taking the medicine, that is for Prana Vayu Vaigunya. Okay, Sa Grasa. Grasandara means between the morsel, which means first you will be taking the bolus, then you will be taking the medicine, then again you are taking the bolus of food. Okay, like between the morsel, MORSEL, between the morsel, if you are taking medicine, that is called Grasandara. That is also given for Pranavayu Vaigunya and Hrid Vigara. Okay, so those are having Pranavayu Vigara plus, and those are suffering with the heart disorders, you can give medicine in the form of Grasandara. Then Samudga. Okay, Samudga means before and after the meal. Before and after meal, that is called Samudga. Before meal also you are taking medicine. After taking the meal also you are taking the medicine. So that is usually given for the Hikka Kamba Aksheba. And the last one is Nishi. Night time also we can prescribe the medicine, that is usually given for the Urdhva Jatrugada Vigara. Those are having head and neck problems, so for them we can give medicines in the night time. So these are the 11 Aushadha Kala according to Vagbhata. So in that Nishi has not mentioned by Susruta and Charaka, and according to Sharangadara 5 Aushadha Kala. Next one is Sharir ki Lambai, like height of the body. Okay, so that is also very important. This is also repeatedly they have asked. Okay, according to Charaka 84 angula, according to Susruta 120 angula. Okay, Sharira Ayatana or height of the Sharira according to Charaka 84, according to Susruta 120 angula, according to Ashtanga Sangraha 84 angula, according to Ashtanga Hridaya 3.5 hasta. Okay, so these are the measurements. Next one is Kshaura Karma. Kshaura Karma means hair cutting. Okay, hair cutting, HAIR, hair cutting. So according to Charaka, Susruta, Vaghata, they are telling Pakshma mein 3 बार करवाने का निर्देश. Like Paksha means 15 days. Okay, 15 days. One Paksha means 15 days. So in the each 15 days, 3 times you have to cut the hair. Okay, so Pakshma mein 3 बार. So during the 15 days, 3 times you have to do the hair cutting. According to Ksharapani 3 मास में 1 बार करवाने का निर्देश. So according to Ksharapani every 3 months, during every 3 months one time you have to do the hair cutting. Okay, next one is Roga Jnana Upaya, how to diagnose the conditions. Okay, according to Charaka 3 tools are required for the diagnosis. Pratyaksha, Anumana, Aptopadesha. Pratyaksha means by observing the sign and symptoms, and Anumana interpretation, Aptopadesha whatever all senior physicians, whatever the teachers they have taught us about the condition, according to that. So by using these 3 tools you have to diagnose the condition. Pratyaksha, Anumana, Aptopadesha. Then according to Susruta, Shadvida Pariksha has mentioned. Shadvida means Panjendriya Pariksha plus Prashna Pariksha. Okay, so very very important. Who has mentioned Shadvida Pariksha? That is Susruta. What is Shadvida Pariksha? Panjendriya Pariksha, like each sense organs we have to examine, plus Prashna Pariksha, like we will be asking the questions and accordingly we will be making the diagnosis. So these are the Shadvida Pariksha according to Susruta. Okay, Panjendriya Pariksha plus Prashna Pariksha. According to Charaka 3, Pratyaksha, Anumana, Aptopadesha. Okay, next one we will be dealing with the Shalya, Yendra Sankhya, very very important, Yendra. Okay, so according to Susruta 101, according to Vaghata 116 and Asankhya. Asankhya means infinite. Okay, infinite number of Yendra is also there and 116 number of Yendra is also there. That is mentioned by Vaghata. So Susruta's version is very very important. So Susruta has mentioned 101 Yendras are there, and these Yendras are divided into 6 types. Okay, Swastika, Samdamsha, Tala, Nadi, Shalaka, Upayendra. Okay, so these are the 6 types of Yendra. Swastika Yendra, again it is classified into 24 types. Samdamsha 2, Tala 2, Nadi Yendra 20, Shalaka 28, Upayendra or otherwise known as Anu Yendra 25. Okay, so like the total 101 Yendra. According to Vaghata, same thing, Swastika Yendra 24, Samdamsha Yendra 4, Tala Yendra 2, Nadi Yendra 23, Shalaga Yendra 34, Upa Yendra 29. So like the total 116 Yendra. Then Pramana is very very important. How much height? Okay, Swastika Yendra is 18 angula, Samdamsha Yendra is 16 angula, Tala Yendra is 12 angula. Okay, then rest of the Yendras depends upon the usage, any height you can make it. Okay, so 18, 16, 12 angula, Swastika, Samdamsha, Tala. Okay, so numbers are very very important. So Swastika Yendra, that is prepared by the, like after the preparation, it will be looking like a animal shape or bird shape will be there. So that type of Yendra is called a Swastika Yendra. Okay, animal shape or bird shaped Yendra is called as Swastika Yendra. That is of 24 types are there. Okay, so example for Swastika Yendra is Simha, Vyakra, Marjara, Srikala, Mriga. These are all shape of the animals. Okay, in this shape of the animals you are getting a Yendra, that is called Swastika Yendra. Length is 18 angula. Shape is Masura Agriti. Kile Riva Badhani. Kile Riva Badhani means by connecting the Yendra there is a connection, there is a one hole is there. Okay, there is a one connection is that binding with the Yendra. Kile Riva Badhani. That is very very important. So that point is also important related with the Swastika Yendra. So the types are 24. Okay, and the length is 18 angula and Keelairiva Badhani, that is a quality of the characteristic feature of Swastika Yandra. Then Mule Angushagrudi, Avrada Tarangidi, like there will be Avarta, there will be layers will be there. Okay. Usage is very very important. Asti Vidashta Shalya Uddharanartham. If the foreign body which is situated in the bony areas, if you wanted to remove it, you have to use Swastika Yandra. Okay, Asti Vidashta Shalya Uddharanartham. Asti, Swasti. Okay, in that way you can remember. Okay, Asti Vidashta Shalya Uddharanartham, for that Swastika Yandra has to be used. Then Samdamsha Yandra, it is of two types, are there Sa Nigraha, A Nigraha. Benefit like usage is Tvak Mamsa Sira Snayu Gada Shalya Uddharanartham. If the Shalya which is present in Tvak Pradesha, Shalya which is present in Mamsa, Sira, Snayu, in these areas Shalyas are present. If you wanted to remove it, you have to choose Samdamsha Yandra. Then Tala Yandra, Ekatala, Dvitala. These are the two types of Tala Yandra. And the shape of the Tala Yandra is Malsya Talu. Then usage, Karna Nasa Nadi Shalya Aharanartham. If the Shalya which is present in the Karna and Nasa, in the nostril and in the ear, if you have Shalya, if you wanted to remove it, you should use Tala Yandra. Okay, Swastika Yandra, Asti Vidashta Shalya Uddharanartham. Then Samdamsha Yandra, Tvak Mamsa Sira Snayu Shalya Uddharanartham. Tala Yandra, Karna Nasa Nadi Shalya Uddharanartham. Okay, then Nadi Yandra. Qualities of the Nadi Yandra, Anega Prakarani, different types of Nadi Yandra is Anega Prayojanani, different usages are there. Ekado Mukhani, only one hole will be there. Okay, like that of Nadi Yandra is also there. Ubhayado Mukhani, two hole is also there. Like entry point is also there, exit point, like that holes are there. Okay, opening, entry, exit, opening, like that also you can get Nadi Yandra. Only one opening type of Nadi Yandra also we can get. So these are the qualities of the Nadi Yandra. Usage of Nadi Yandra, very very important. Okay, Srodogada Shalya Uddharanartham. If the Shalya which is present in the Srodas, you can remove it by using Nadi Yandra. Roga Darshanatram, for seeing the condition, especially Ashras. Okay, in Ashras Roga, for visualizing the Ashras, we can use Ashro Yandra, and through that way we can see there's Ashras will be present and we can diagnose the condition also. Roga Darshanartham. Okay, for diagnosing the condition also we can use Nadi Yandra. Achushanatham, for sucking of the blood we can use Nadi Yandra. Kriya Saugaryartham, for the treatment purpose. Okay, Ashro Yandra itself we can take it. Ashro Yandra, we can see that condition also we can use Ashro Yandra, but at the same time we can do the Kshara Karma. For doing the Kshara Karma also we can use Ashro Yandra. Okay, so Kriya Saugaryartham, for the treatment purpose also you can use it. Okay, so these are the usages of the Nadi Yandra, so very important. Srodogada Shalya Uddharanartham, Roga Darshanatham, Achushanatham, Kriya Saugaryartham. Examples for Nadi Yandra is Bhagandara, Ashro Yandra, Alabu, Shringa, Sanniruddha Guda Yandra, Niruddha Pragasha Yandra, Dhuma Yandra. So these are the Nadi Yandras. Okay, next one is Shalaga Yandra. So Shalaga Yandra qualities, it is also same as Nadi Yandra. Nana Prakarani, different types are there. Nana Prayojanani, different usages are there. Yada Yoga Parinaha Dirkhani, for the treatment purpose you can use it in any ways you can use it, this Shalaga Yandra. Okay, so the Shalaga Yandra you can see here, Gendu Padamukha. Okay, examples for Shalaga Yandra, Gendu Padamukha, that is of two types are there. It is used for the Eshana Karma. Sarpafana Mukha Yandra, it is of two types are there, used for Vyuhana Karma. Sharapunga Mukha, that is of two types are there, that is also used for Chalana Karma. Bedisha Mukha, that is of two types are there, used for Aharana Karma. Masura Dala Matra Mukha, two types are there, it is used for Srodogada Shalya Uddharanartham. Karpasa Kridoshnesha, it is of six types are there, used for Pramarjana. Okay, Pramarjana means cleaning. Okay, for cleaning purpose you can use Karpasa Kridoshnesha. Darvi Agradi, it is of three types are there, it is used for Kshara Aushada Pranidana. For Kshara Karma, Darvi Agriti Shalaga Yandra we are using. Jambava Vadana 3 types are there for Agni Karma. Angusha Vadan, that is also for 3 types used for Agni Karma. Kolasti Dala Matra Mukha Kalla Tikshna Oshtam, that is 1. It is used for Nasa Arbuda Harana. Kalaya Parimandalam Mubhayado Muglagaran, that is 1 type used for Anjana Karma. Maladi Pushpa Vrindagra Pramana, that is 1 type used for Mutra Marga Vishodhana. Okay, so these are the Shalaga Yandra and the usages. Okay, next one is Upayandra, that is Rejju, Venika, Patta, Charmanda, Valkala, Lada, Vastra, Ashtila, Mudgara, Pani, Padadala, Anguli, Jihva, Danda, Nakha, Mukha, Ashwa, Kadaga, Bala, Shaka, Stivana, Pravahana, Hasha, Ayaskanda, Kshara, Agni, Bheshaja, Ayas. So these are the Upayandras. Okay, then Yendra Guna, that is 6 in number, Susamhita, Khara, Tikshna Mukha, Sudrida, Suruva, Sugraha. So these are the Yendra Guna, it is of total 6 in number. Yendra Doshas are 12 in number. Okay, Yendra Doshas are Adistula, Asara, Adidirka, Adihrasva, Agrahi, Vishamagrahi, Vakram, Shidilam, Matyunnadam, Mrudukilam, Mrudumukham, Mrudupasham. So these are the Yendra Dosha. Okay, so that is 12 in number. Yendra Guna 6, Yendra Dosha 12. Then Yendra Karma, it is 24 in number. Nirkhadana, Purana, Bandhana, Vyuhana, Vartana, Chalana, Vivartana, Pidana, Marga, Vishodhana, Vikarshana, Aharana, Anjana, Unnamana, Vinamana, Bhanjana, Unmanthana, Achushana, Eshana, Dharana, Ruju Karana, Prakshalana, Prathamana, Pramarjana. So these are the Yendra Karmas. Okay, 6 Guna, 12 Dosha, 24 Karmas. Okay, Drishya Shalya are removed by Simha Mukha Yandra. So Drishya Shalya, visible Shalya, okay, visible foreign bodies you can remove by using Simha Mukha Yandra. Guda Shalya, which is very deeply situated. Okay, the foreign body which is deeply situated, that you can remove by Kanga Mukha Yandra. Okay, and Kanga Mukha Yandra is Pradhana Yandra among all Yandras. Okay, so Pradhana Yandra is Kanga Mukha. Then Pradhana Tama Yandra is, that is Hasta. Okay, so Pradhana Tama Yandra is Hasta. Pradhana Yandra is Kanga Mukha Yandra. Okay, so these are the basic things related with the Yandra. Okay, so rest of the things we'll discuss on the next video.